thanks for Thorns and Thistles, Day 1. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. I don't know who coined this popular piece of fortune cookie wisdom, but I can tell you they never read Genesis 3. After sin entered the world, God said that work will be painful toil all the days of your life. Not painful toil until you choose a job you love. Work will be frustrating until the new earth. See Isaiah 65, verse 17 through 23. Now, I love what I do. I've never been more confident that creating content like these devotionals is the work God created me to do. And Lord willing, I'll be helping you connect the gospel to your work for the next 50 years. But even though I love my work, it sure feels like work some days. It's hard, frustrating, and exhausting at times. But here's what I'm learning. Even though God never designed work to be painful, see Genesis 1 and 2, there are still great blessings to be found in the curse. There are reasons to give thanks for the thorns and thistles that make work difficult. Over the next 5 days, I'm going to share 5 of those reasons with you. Here's the first. We should give thanks for thorns and thistles because they force us to rely on God. Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6 tells us to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. But if all of our paths were already straight, we wouldn't see much of a need to trust in the Lord with all our heart, would we? And so we can thank God when we can't see which path to take in our work, because our lack of clarity forces us to walk humbly with God. See Micah 6 verse 8. Where is the path painfully unclear in your work today? Are you frustrated with a boss or a client and not sure how to deal with them? Are you unclear on how you're going to hit payroll this month? Are you simply burnt out and don't see a light at the end of the tunnel? Lament over your painful toil, then go to the Lord in prayer and ask Him to make your path straight. Then thank Him for the thorns and thistles He's using to lead you to rely on Him. Genesis 3 verse 17 through 19. Then to Adam He said, because you have heeded the voice of your wife, and have eaten from the tree of which I commanded you, saying, you shall not eat of it, cursed is the ground for your sake. In toil you shall eat of it all the days of your life. But thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for you, and you shall eat the herb of the field. In the sweat of your face you shall eat bread till you return to the ground. For out of it you were taken, for dust you are, and to dust you shall return. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. Isaiah 65 verse 17 through 23. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered or come to mind. But be glad and rejoice forever in what I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem as a rejoicing, and her people a joy. I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people. The voice of weeping shall no longer be heard in her, nor the voice of crying. No more shall an infant from there live but a few days, nor an old man who has not fulfilled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old, but the sinner, being 100 years old, shall be accursed. They shall build houses and inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards and eat their fruit. They shall not build and another inhabit. They shall not plant and another eat. For as the days of the tree, so shall be the days of my people. And my elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth children for trouble. For they shall be the descendants of the blessed of the Lord, and their offspring with them. Micah 6 verse 8. He has shown you, O man, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? But to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Psalms 10 verse 4. The wicked in his proud countenance does not seek God. God is in none of his thoughts. 2 Chronicles 20 verse 12. O our God, will you not judge them? For we have no power against this great multitude that is coming against us. Nor do we know what to do, but our eyes are upon you. Psalms 25 verses 4 and 5. Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the God of my salvation. On you I wait all the day. Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths.